Sunday came and half awake. The corner place was mostly bare. She chose a table by the wall, then stopped before the second chair. The waiter smiled and brought 2 menus. Same old habit, nothing more. Caught himself and took one back. She watched his shoes cross the floor. Funny what a room can keep without a photograph around. A crooked table number 3, a name nobody says out loud. Leave the seat beside her empty. Let it be exactly that. No need filling every absence. No need asking for it back. Once 2 voices filled the hour. Now the afternoon moves on. Some things end without becoming something anyone did wrong. There had been a running joke about the music played too low. Sunday fries split down the middle. Arguments on where to go. Once he missed the final train. Once she laughed until she cried. Nothing worthy of a movie, just a life lived side by side. Funny how the smallest details stay when bigger scenes depart. Not a promise, not a grand goodbye, just ordinary parts. Leave the seat beside her empty. Let it be exactly that. No need filling every absence. No need asking for it back. Once 2 voices filled the hour. Now the afternoon moves on. Some things end without becoming something anyone did wrong. Let the afternoon move on. Nothing has to take its place. What was good can still be good, even after days have changed. The check arrived at 4:10. She paid and stayed another minute. Outside buses crossed the avenue. Everybody carried on within it. Then came a smile, small and certain, not for him and not from pain. More like finding an old doorway and choosing not to walk through again. 1 chair taken, 1 chair free. No great ending, no tragedy. Just a Sunday, just that room, just enough space to leave too soon. Leave the seat beside her empty. There is kindness even. 3 more minutes. What he said. 20 later, still on the line. He talks about a broken sign somewhere near the grocery store. She says that story wasn't funny, then asks to hear a little more. Neither has important news. Nothing really needs explaining. Still the clock keeps moving forward. Still the conversation's staying. 3 more minutes, maybe 5. Neither one says goodnight. Then his voice gets slightly slower, like a sentence lost its nerve. There's something followed by a pause, then laughter takes another turn. She could ask what almost happened, could make everything come clear. Instead she changes the subject, keeps the easy moment near. Almost said it, Thursday brings another phone call, no excuse and no surprise. He complains about his neighbor, she can hear the grin behind the lines. Neither mentions that 1 second, neither needs to make it plain, but every harmless little story feels a little less the same. Almost said, almost let the whole thing change, almost gave this little something a beginning and a name. Better leave it where it's dancing right between the known and new, close enough to feel what's coming, far enough to not come true. Perhaps tomorrow gets courageous, perhaps tomorrow stays polite, perhaps the words arrive too early, perhaps they land exactly right. For now. Saturday started with nowhere to be. Plans got canceled around 10:30. He found a station playing old songs. She turned it louder, he turned it down again. Breakfast was late and badly made. The toast came out a little too brown. He took the blame with a serious face. She couldn't keep from laughing out loud. No celebration, no big surprise, nothing worth marking. Still look at those smiles. Nothing special happened today, nothing anyone would say. No perfect picture, no perfect plan, just two people doing what they can. Nothing special, nothing new. Maybe that's the best part too. If every day could feel this way, nothing special would be okay. They walked downstairs for something to eat, came home carrying far too much. She tried to cook without reading directions, she fixed the mess without making a fuss. Music was playing across the kitchen, neither could dance, both danced anyway. Dinner got cold while talking about places they might visit someday. No celebration, no grand design, just being together and losing track of time. Nothing special happened today, nothing anyone would save. No perfect picture, no perfect plan, just two people doing what they can. Nothing special, nothing new. Maybe that's the best part too. If every day could feel this way, nothing special would be okay. Years from now, who could say which little moments choose to stay? Maybe not the holidays, maybe not the crowded days, maybe one forgotten Saturday. Dinner waiting, music playing, two bad dancers on the floor laughing. What were they laughing for? Hey, leave that song on. Hey, don't change it yet. One more minute, one more spin, start it over from the beginning. Nothing special happened today, still she'd keep it anyway. No perfect picture, no perfect plan, just his fingers resting in her hand. Nothing special, nothing new. Funny what the ordinary can do. If every day can't feel this way, this one was enough today. No celebration, no reason why, just Saturday passing and two satisfied smiles. Before we say anything, he comes home later than before, sets down his keys and checks the mail. She asks him how the meeting went. He says it went alright and stops. There used to be another story, someone at work, a stupid joke. Now dinner passes and small questions answered before they fully open. Before we say anything, before a sentence makes it real, stay here inside the quiet part where nothing has been settled still. No one has packed, no one has left, no final words have crossed this place. Before we say anything, let silence have another day. He reaches over for the remote. She moves the dishes to the sink. A program neither one is watching runs while both pretend to think. His coat is hanging by the doorway. Her shoes are lying where they were. Everything belongs exactly. Nothing feels completely sure. Before we say anything, before a sentence makes it real, stay here inside the quiet part where nothing has been settled still. No one is packed, no one is left, and no final words have crossed this place. Before we say anything, let silence have another day. Maybe morning changes nothing. Maybe breakfast comes and goes. Maybe both already understand what neither wants to know. He asks if she needs anything before he heads upstairs to sleep. She almost says, come sit back down instead. No thanks comes easily. A few more steps along the hallway, then something makes him turn around. For half a second both stand waiting for one brave word to make a sound. But courage isn't always kindness. Truth can wait outside the door. Sometimes knowing where this leads doesn't make the leaving easier. So let the questions stay unfinished. Let tomorrow earn its place. There will be time enough for answers. There will be time enough for change. Before we say anything, before the morning makes us choose, stay here inside this final ordinary moment neither wants to lose. No one is packed, no one is left, still everything has moved somehow. Before we say anything, stay just a little longer now. His footsteps fade along the hallway. The television carries on. She leaves the dishes for the morning and doesn't turn the program off. More than yesterday, found her running late, hair still damp, one shoe untied. Someone dropped a bag of oranges near the crossing just outside. She helped collect them from the pavement, missed her bus and had to wait. Then she laughed about the whole thing halfway down the subway stairs. Something simple had just happened, something he would once have heard. But she reached the platform smiling before thinking of a single word. And there it was, so small at first, a quiet change she hadn't noticed. The world had moved, and somewhere in it, so had she. More than yesterday, that's all she needs to be. One step beyond the place where every road became a memory. No sudden victory, no promise everything has changed. Just a little more tomorrow. Then she carried yesterday. And if the past still comes to visit, it can come and it can stay. She doesn't have to lose what mattered, just to move beyond yesterday. Months ago the mornings felt like rooms too large for one alone. Every ordinary question seemed to lead to what was gone. Now there are errands, names and numbers, plans that reach beyond next week, songs she finishes without stopping, places chosen just for peace. Somewhere between all those small hours, life returned without a scene. No announcement, no permission, just more days becoming hers. And there it is, a little stronger, not forgetting, not erasing, simply finding there is more still waiting. More than yesterday, that's all she needs to be. One step beyond the place where every road became a memory. No sudden victory, no promise everything has changed. Just a little more tomorrow. And then she carried yesterday. And if the past still comes to visit, it can come and it can stay. She doesn't have to lose what mattered, just to move beyond yesterday. There were days she thought the ending had taken everything ahead, as if one closing door could somehow choose the rest of what came next. But every morning kept arriving, every season did the same, until the woman in the mirror started answering to her own name. So let the years bring what they bring, and let old photographs remain. Nothing beautiful was wasted, nothing true was made in vain. More than before, more than she knew, more still to find, more still to do. No need to run, no need to prove. One little step is still a move. More than yesterday, now let the whole world hear. She made it past the place she once believed. First time, just a nod, hello. Nothing there to think about. Next time, 7 minutes talking while the rain kept people in. He remembered where she worked. She remembered something funny. Neither tried to make an entrance, neither had a reason to stay for a second cup. There's nowhere else to be. Stay for a second cup and keep some company. No plans beyond the next few minutes, no questions underneath. Stay for a second cup, that's plenty for this evening. Weeks went by in easy pieces, sometimes there, sometimes not. Then one evening both arrived within a minute of the clock. He had news about his sister. She had changed her hair that week. He noticed halfway through a story, then forgot what he was saying. She laughed, he laughed, the moment passed, except it didn't. Stay for a second cup, there's nowhere else to be. Stay for a second cup and keep some company. No plans beyond the next few minutes, no questions underneath. Stay for a second cup, that's plenty for this evening. She heard herself begin. Stay a little, there's still time. Stay a little, stay a little, stay a little. Never mind the time. Another story, another laugh, another reason not to rush. Stay a little, that's enough. No need to call it anything. Stay for a second cup and see what evening brings. No plans beyond the next few minutes, no promises to keep. Stay for a second cup, then maybe one more week. Not again. 5 minutes early. Slow down, act like there's no hurry. Change the outfit twice at home, left with plenty time to spare. Took the longer way downtown, still somehow arrived before him. Checked the bookstore down the block, read one title 3 whole times, walked back past the meeting place, pretending not to check the time. 4:55, there goes that plan. Maybe punctual has gotten out of hand. 5 minutes early, every single time. 5 minutes early, like the clock can read a mind. No reason for the hurry, no prize for getting there. Still those 5 small minutes keep appearing everywhere. 5 minutes early, trying not to grin. Then he turns the corner and the evening can begin. Next week came with better planning and leave at 20 after 4. Miss one train on purpose, maybe wander through a store. Everything went as intended right until the final street. 4:55 upon the crossing, there it was again, too early. She shakes her head, this is absurd, then looks across and loses every word. 5 minutes early, every single time. 5 minutes early, like the clock can read a mind. No reason for the hurry, no prize for getting there. Still those 5 small minutes keep appearing everywhere. 5 minutes early, trying not to grin. Then something looks a little strange. He's already waiting. Wait, he's already there. Hands relaxed, standing near the doorway, looking anywhere except her way. Then he sees her, checks the clock, starts laughing. She can't stop, no explanation unrequired. Apparently they both arrive 5 minutes early. 5 minutes early. Oh, well, so that's how it is. 5 minutes early, both of them this time. 5 minutes early, maybe clocks can read two minds. No reason for the hurry, no need to make it clear. Some things become obvious when somebody's already there. 5 minutes early, let the whole thing be. Two people acting casual at 4:55 to 3. Next time, no promises. Maybe 6 minutes early. Nothing happened. Hmm. 7:30 came and went. The phone stayed quiet on the counter. Dinner waited in the pan. She lowered everything to simmer. 8:15, still no message. Nothing strange about an hour. Still her hands kept finding reasons to move the phone a little closer. He had said the day was busy, meetings running back to back. There was nothing in the silence that should have pulled an old fear back. Nothing happened, nothing changed. No one left, no one walked away. Still the room became much smaller. Still her breathing lost its pace. Nothing happened, that was all. Nothing happened after all. At 8:40 came the message. Sorry, work ran late again. Heading home completely starving. Then a joke about his day. Simple words, a normal evening. Nothing hidden underneath. She read the message once, then twice, and finally found some relief. Not because he'd done explaining, not because he'd made things right. There had never been a problem except the one she brought tonight. Nothing happened, nothing changed. No one left, no one walked away. Still the room became much smaller. Still her breathing lost its pace. And nothing happened, oh, that was all. Nothing happened. after all. Some alarms keep ringing long after danger leaves. Some doors seem almost closing because another one once did. A different man, a different year, a different ending isn't here. The past, it learned to reflexes, but it doesn't get to choose what every quiet hour means or what she's gonna lose. Next evening, right on schedule, footsteps stopped outside downstairs. She didn't rehearse a greeting, didn't make herself prepare. When he appeared, she simply smiled, then crossed the distance first. He looked surprised, she let him. Nothing needed words, nothing happened, nothing changed. And maybe that's the point. No need to fix it. No need to fix it. She opened up the door, still wearing half the day. Hair pulled back without much care, no practiced smile upon her face. He took one look and understood, at least enough to not begin with 20 questions from the hallway or advice before coming in. He found the dinner in the fridge, put 2 plates beside the stove. She sat down without explaining. He somehow seemed to know. No need to fix it, no need to make it right. Some days can simply be too heavy and stay that way tonight. No need for answers, no better words to find. Just leave a little room beside her and give the day some time. No need to fix it, nothing here needs to be saved. Sometimes staying through the quiet is the kindest thing to say. Halfway through the second hour, she finally began to speak about the call that went so badly, about the mistake she'd made that week, about the way one careless comment stayed much longer than it should. He never turned it to a lesson, never told her what was good. Just listen when the sentences came tangled, slow and incomplete. And when she stopped, he didn't hurry to put words where none should be. No need to fix it, no need to make it right. Some days can simply be too heavy and stay that way tonight. No need for answers, no better words to find. Just leave a little room beside her and give the day some time. No need to fix it, nothing here needs to be saved. Sometimes staying through the quiet is the kindest thing to say. She'd known the kind of comfort that arrives already planned. A list of ways to feel much better, a reason she should understand. She'd learn to say that's helpful, learn to nod and play along, learn to make the other person feel their helping had worked. But here was someone performance, no solution, no story he could tell, just staying. Just staying. No hurry, no answer. Stay, no need Morning enters through the curtains. He is sleeping down the hall. Coffee waits beside the kettle. Nothing asked for much at all. She stands there for a moment, thinking where the years have gone. How a life once felt completed, then somehow continued on. There were months when every doorway seemed to lead back to the same, when beginning sounded foolish and trusting felt too brave. But look at her now, making plans for next December, saving places she might go. Look at her now, leaving room for the unknown, still able to begin. She thought had all been spent, still able to believe a good thing when it stays, still able to begin after all those other days. Nothing had to bring her back, nothing had to make her new. She was never gone, only waiting come through. He never came with grand intentions, never promised what he'd prove. There were dinners, missed connections, little choices, little moves. There were 5-minute arrivals, there were evenings running late, there were moments without answers, and a reason still to stay. Piece by piece she started noticing something opening again, not because another person put the broken parts in place. No, nothing here was broken, nothing needed to be made. There was simply more inside her than the ending ever took away. Still able to begin, still able to open, still able to give what she thought had all been spent, still able to believe a good thing when it stays, still able to begin after all those other days. Nothing had to bring her back, nothing had to make her new. She was never gone, only waiting to come through. Every goodbye takes something, but never everything. Every closing takes a moment, not the years that follow it. And every time she chose to stay, when leaving would feel safer. Every time she let her kindness reach the places kept away. She wasn't becoming someone else, she was becoming more completely who she'd always been. Still here, still open, still becoming, still open, still able to begin. Let tomorrow come, still able She walked here, she stayed here. She learned to trust again. Still able to begin. Still able to begin. Morning fills the kitchen. He wakes somewhere down the hall. She pours another coffee and smiles before he calls. Turn, not exactly. Keep walking. The station sign points left. He keeps going straight ahead. She notices immediately, but follows him instead. 2 blocks farther, past the bakery, past the place that's closing down. He starts talking about nothing, like there's nowhere else in town. One more crossing, one more block. Nobody mentions what the signs forgot. Take the long way, take the long way home. Turn another corner, find another road. Take the long way, nobody needs to know why 10 minutes together turned to 20 long ago. No destination changing, no reason to explain. Take the long way, then take it once again. A shortcut waits across the street. She walks straight past the turn. He looks over for a second. Now it's clearly both their fault. A little shop is stacking chairs. The traffic's getting thin. She tells a story badly just to keep the talking going. He says that makes no sense at all. She says that's not the point. Both start laughing. Miss another turn. Perfect choice. Take the long way, take the long way home. Turn another corner, find another road. Take the long way, nobody needs to know why 10 minutes together turned to 20 long ago. No destination changing, no reason to explain. Take the long way, then take it once again. Funny how an extra block can suddenly feel much too short. Funny how the nearest station becomes somewhere to avoid. Nothing keeping either person, nothing standing in the way. Still another corner somehow seems like one more reason to stay. Left? No. Right? Not yet. Straight ahead? That's better. Take the long way, take the long way home. Leave the quickest route for somebody else to know. Take the long way, let the minutes overflow. When the company is worth it, what's the hurry getting home? No destination changing, no grand thing to say. Take the long way, take the long way, take the long way, all the way. One more crossing, one more street, one more story incomplete. One more corner, then maybe another. The station finally comes in sight. Neither looks impressed. Already enough. She takes a place for 2 and orders only 1. Outside the city carries on. Beneath the afternoon, the empty chair beside her doesn't ask where someone went, doesn't carry an old question, doesn't need to represent anything. It's simply there. Funny how a space once felt larger than the room. Now it's only somewhere another person might sit soon. Already enough before somebody arrives. Already enough before another head meets hers. Nothing missing, nothing waiting for another life to prove. Already enough with room for someone to. She watches people passing, a couple arguing nearby, someone running for a taxi, someone waving from inside. Once every little story would have taken her somewhere else. Now a moment can be only what it happens to be. Nothing more, nothing less. Before somebody arrives. Already enough before another hand meets hers. Nothing missing, nothing waiting for another life to prove. Already enough with room for someone to. There were endings, there were mornings, there were days that moved too slow. There were second chances, quiet answers, places she was scared to go. There were early meetings, longer roads, and reasons not to run. Every step became a part of who was already enough. Already